We're on to our second part where we do our 5-minute major. And it's Harper and I doing our 5-minute major. And we have a topic for you, Darcy, to adjudicate on.
Right on.
So, to the uninitiated, the 5-minute major is a segment we like to do where two of us, this time it is Harper and I, argue a specific topic that we have discussed amongst ourselves, unbeknownst to the judge, who this week is Darcy.
Unbeknownst. Good one.
Thanks. I got a thesaurus at home.
We've just been blowing Harper's minds with words
I know, man.
week after week.
I'm getting smarter and smarter as the show goes on.
Hashtag learned.
Learned.
So we have 5 minutes, as it implies, to make our cases. Not 5 minutes each, 5 minutes total. So that's 2.5 minutes each to make a case. And we have to convince Darcy on our side, whatever that happens to be. So Harper, do you want to let him know what the debate topic is this week?
The debate is the Stanley Cup will be coming back to Canada this
That is
year.
not the debate topic because that's not a question. That's a statement. Will the Stanley Cup be coming back to Canada?
Didn't say the will
Yeah,
probably.
you just kind of threw that in there going like, oh, just agree with me. That's fine.
The judge would be objection.
Or you're just trying to plant seeds. I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah,
I see what you're
This wasn't even planned. I'm wearing a Jets jersey. You know I'll never agree that Toronto's winning it. So who's convincing me it's coming back to Canada?
that it is coming back?
Yeah.
That'd
We're
be
gonna
your
look
man
at
over to the
we're gonna
right.
look at our playoff brackets after this. I'll go first.
Well, not after that. A while afterwards, but still.
Okay, go ahead, Harps.
So
Yeah, be the first man to go.
I truly believe that this year the Winnipeg Jets have the absolute best chance to bring it home. Could the Toronto Maple Leafs do it as well? Sure, they could. I don't think they have the clientele to do it, or the personnel, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I would say personnel. Their
Personnel,
clientele.
personnel, whatever. I believe it's coming back to Canada for the first time in 25 years because the Winnipeg Jets are going to crush this. They're going to roll through Minnesota.
Okay.
Okay, they're not going to win a game.
They barely squeaked through yet last night, but they're gonna roll through the rest of the series. Okay.
Yeah, they're going to trust me on this one.
I don't.
I picked them to win the cup
to an extent.
in this whole NHL bracket. I picked them to win the cup. They won their first playoff game ever yesterday.
And that means inevitably they're going 15
Yes, but I don't know if you.
I can feel the win. I can feel the
you
win.
told me
Oh,
you
we didn't
watched
start
the
a
game
timer.
yesterday.
Did you start a timer,
It's
Darcy?
okay. I got a
Yeah,
timer. in my
I've got
head.
the timer going.
Okay.
But you told me you watched the game yesterday. That the whole whiteout, the whole arena, everything is just everyone's so fired up.
Yeah.
And they have I feel like they have the best team other than Nashville. Is if they can get past Nashville,
Who are in their conference?
boom, they're going to win the cup.
So if they can get past the second round, they're winning the cup.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's your 2.5.
All right. So my turn. I have to convince you that a Canadian team is not going to win the Stanley
You have
Cup.
more chances.
Okay.
That's true. The odds are stacked against them immediately.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to go down that route because obviously that's there. Although, to be fair, what is a Canadian team? Is it a team from Canada or is it a team with a bunch of Canadians in it? Because you could have gone that way and said Vegas might win because Vegas has the most Canadian players on their roster.
No, it's a Canadian team.
He knew not to. I don't do technicalities.
Okay. All
No,
right.
no,
All right.
it's a
Just making
Canadian
sure.
team. Just
So-
like when Anaheim won and they had 18 Canadians.
That's right. So there's only 2 Canadian teams then, which are the Winnipeg Jets, as you have on your chest right there.
Correct.
And the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yes.
And neither of them are winning the Stanley Cup this year.
Okay.
Both of them have issues. Both of them has problems.
What's Winnipeg's issues?
They don't have defensive depth. They got 2 good defenders, and that's it. Dustin Buffalo and Jacob Trouba. After that, who do they have on defense?
Give me my device.
Tyler Myers? Great. I love a bad Zdeno Chara.
What's wrong with Tyler Myers?
He's a bad Zdeno Chara.
6'7", and he's unbelievable.
Again, he's a bad Zdeno Chara. They also have to go through the President's Trophy Nashville Predators, who were also in the Stanley Cup Finals just last year. And what did they do this year? They added depth down the middle, which we just talked about with Sean Campbell, how you need depth down the middle.
Mike Fisher.
No, I'm talking about, God, I can't even.
Turris?
Kyle Turris, thank you. I was going to call him Tyler Ennis. I don't know why.
Close enough.
Close enough. Kyle Turris. So they have now Ryan Johansson. They have Kyle Turris. They have the defensive core that could beat anyone in the league in Yossi, Subban, Ellis, Ekholm. Just that. And we're not even talking about the other 2 that they have. So and they have Pekka Rinne, who I have down as my Vezina winner here because he's 6th in save percentage, 3rd in wins, 1st in shutouts, and 5th in goals against average in the league.
And I have Connor Hellebuck.
I don't
my
have
Vezina
him
winner.
as mine, but I'm probably wrong
Sure. Well,
because I think
Yeah.
there's a real good chance.
Well,
but
now
it's
you're
not my
stealing my time. But that's my point, is that they have everything from top to bottom, and unlike the Winnipeg Jets, unlike the Toronto Maple Leafs. If there's anyone that can win out of the West, it is the Nashville Predators, and they will beat the Winnipeg Jets, thus negating the Jets winning the Cup. And the Toronto Maple Leafs can't get past Boston. They're already down 5-1.
Game over, 5-1.
My time is gone.
Up.
You're welcome. I'll take the points already.
This is something we're going to talk about later on in the show.
Correct.
Speculation.
Oh, yeah,
For
sure.
me, this year,
Yep.
2018, the Stanley Cup is not coming back to Canada.
Papa needs a win.
Yeah, you're
bad.
getting your pants kicked off you.
Man.
Right in your own house.